Hey folks, it's Brandon Collins, back to continue the medium popcorn coverage of the amazing HBO Max drama, Judas and the Black Messiah. This interview is with the two incredibly talented stars of the film, LaKeith Stanfield and Daniel Kaluuya. They speak about their experiences working on this film, and if you haven't seen it yet, you need to change that ASAP. Special thanks as always to Africa for the opportunity. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page so you get alerts about when we have new interviews and movie reviews posted. Hi, everybody. Brandon Collins, the Media and Popcorn Podcast. My question is for Daniel and LaKeith. You both have incredible filmographies with memorable characters. And I was curious about your process and how you choose your projects, and specifically what drew you to Judas and the Black Messiah. We can start with Daniel.
I find it that I really activate my job when I'm off work, when I'm offset. That's when I start getting into reading. For me, it was just about understanding myself and understanding why I like something, not like what the industry's telling me to like. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why do I, if like, look at my friends I grew up with, like, why do they like something? If they're talking about anime and I'm like, understanding why. I mean, what it speaks to them, do you know what I'm saying? So it's, minute I educate myself on why I like something, it makes it easier to let things go. You know what I'm saying? And then if something sticks, it's just, I understand my feelings on things. And if something sticks. I'm go, let's go. Do you know why? No, just like it. And I'm confident in that. You know what I'm saying? And I just move from that. So if it ends up people not liking it, I like it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I can't, that's I stand on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in it. And what's the second part of your question, Brandon?
I was just wondering what drew you to Judas and the Black Messiah specifically.
I mean, Chairman Fred Hampton's words and ideas. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and these concepts and Black Panther Party's philosophies. You know, it was reading that, just reading the words, going, wow, this is so deep and rich, and it's blowing my mind. You know, the Chairman Jr. spoke about the other day about even the time heightening the contradictions. That blew my mind when I read it and like getting my head around it. And I wasn't naive enough to go, oh, this means that. I actually sat with it and go, you know, I actually don't know what it means like that. I need to just live it and just kind of really understand it. When I sat down with Chairman Jr. and he broke it down, it hit me in a different way, but it was articulating something I'd always done. You know what I'm saying? But I was unaware of. And but yeah, it was mostly about being a part of championing and putting the legacy in its rightful position.
Thank you, LaKeith.
The process is always different for every role, you know, to some extent. So yeah, you just try and gain as much knowledge as possible, and and try and be present in the moment, and have the preparation meet opportunity, and then you go from there. What drew me to this role? Nothing. I wasn't really drawn to the role initially. What did draw me in eventually was the idea that it might represent a unique challenge for me, that I may be able to discover something about myself, pushing myself in this direction. And it's similar to what Daniel was saying, coming to understand why I feel the way that I feel, and why does this character enrage me so much, and what more can I find about further exploration, find through further exploration. But what drew me to the movie was Fred Hampton and his legacy and what he laid down, and how he, you know, did such great things for us. And I imagine Shaka could have asked me to play a broomstick, and I would have done that with the same enthusiasm, just because I want to be a part of helping tell this story if I can. Because not enough people know about who Chairman Fred Hampton was, and his legacy. And so I want to help bring that to light. And but you know, after a while, it became readily understood to me that people understanding who Bill O'Neill is important as well. And for a lot of people to maybe see in what ways in which they mirror this character, and how some of the decisions they make might be similar. And so being sobered to that, like awakened to that realization, I know at least for me was eye-opening. I hope maybe it can be for others as well.
Thank you both. Incredible job.
Thank you.
popcorn. We are two niggas spoiling movies. Yeah. Brandon Collins, that's me, and Justin Brown for your movie needs. Medium popcorn. Woo! You haven't seen it, well, we're gonna spoil it. Spoil it in your face. That's your warning. So if you get pissed, it's all your fault.